invite the Reverend William Inaimata to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should thank my name is Salah kita bagian serving and the Tali and the Barina William and the Masotaki were the Singapore. Thank the government of the day for our new first.
Saat na banua, na kau sa susah menturang orang Belin, susah menturang ni tal. Oh, kira busuk ini biar sahaja kena lalu mai nasi gila bunu ko ni kala ni umat itu tak sakal tinggal tu kita kan tu mai subuh. Nang matakasanggo lu sa tuna bindre nang turana tisuwa mane krisa me ken me to so do to so me na chin kru ken do sa krisa tuna me musuch achi sa talangana bono achi sa nang turanga ro timbelin rong balen achi sa na turane tal sa musik itu sangat kena boleh selesai pematen tu nak bawa bina kan kita bagi keturang ko bunwa mai kita bagi satu kena lolak mai tu sang monum tu telen soso kita bagi satu cengana turana ilu ni buka na turana mena bala doklan na linu bunwa tu sampai ngamai na bunwa telen ni aku tak satu kena titi nasa boleh. Cuma setelah aku na nonton liu na tahun dua lami di sitio Suwa, kena liu dalam sahaja aku nak kena maju Mr. Tio Bono. Yo sampai tu satu ngana wajib minak. Jadi kita bagi waktu uno, kita bagi satu kita na lalu segala berikuah. Nasa boleh turang Belin na kita bagi banua lagi cacu kita na non rela kau na belis pun tentu na kena mai turang tinggi satal cuma na kena mai dolar saja pun tentu terhasil juga na juga ni bom buka sangguilan kan marah sekali yang nanu mai cikgu yang na dolar ini namanya kalau bom buka kena lori buka lori buka me bikam ni apa cucu sakailan ngoro kasakina orna bono eso nimbuli aya na kena posting bawa pertanian na industrial area da chiku maliwa ira sa chiku mono ena bula chiku ngasauti darong ada kina na italno ni bu wale leo waldo kamana tu cucu lame ba bos tu kina marama minista ngo ya ore takna ngande mindo na station ni buka mejuki kilan sa ba be bina ni sang ni duwe welingai na kamaya ki sandau wale bu me welingai na mbula na kamani pali sa itabi ni tambon ni buka may taro sa kanakama kamaro roya na liliwan mo may bakan sa tuswada ka ito nga nakinde wili ang ngano de may dagu ito tolo ang una ni kama akin bali na nangan rebi may tiko na yaya ni bingkarad ang nangan rebi marabuli bina ka ng daw buka sabi na kasakatal nga may tuwa kinyangon balatan kita katakan dendre na sambo na buka kung sana turang kena marama hindi tayo sarap mata na buno ay tarakin na station yung go o tungkol sa chuko na marama minisa sa doon ay chiku tutok na chiku bongo ni buka ilan sari kambing bi na ngaw na balatan ni bakataw tagi kinambula na mati kina tangu makini yaw e nangona ni kam. Na tupu e pitirana mo ya na loma ni ngani 5 na miniti sa ndon metiko e na uno e kamakina nandau buka. Lakini bali ni bimbi na kana tara na station ni buka na bunua. Ilebu kina le bunua ka bunua talanga ni takada. Wasama indam so timbo elan. Andon mendo na tigi bimbi ni bunua ngori na station ni buka. Na station ni buka lami e sai ka rosanga police station ni na ronga sa talchunga na kana kadiwa kitigo na kana wasta kitigo rosanga police station ni metay utaki tayo utang na nung matintu na nanda kunwa dua sing indor sa ngamay na kasi na ron na gula sawod pero mimbitaw na nung matintu na tampan mo buka kasi $1 walu na station na nung mga ni 5 na embaki sawod siguro sa may korleu may korbo siyang kanga itabioni sab-sab raki na kasi kana sanggo ilan rambai lebu na pinggara ni tambanin buka kasan don mera tiki bimbi ni nonda ichibuchip sama tau tu na nonda dau sarabira na dau buka na nonda sanga membok na yami dulu mina pali lebu na sana mera wambulai na lini hunua ya sa kanang dau buka raboy tabital nga pa lebu na kina sangay di kunia na kama erna bakang dikira na bali kapag hindi takan sa tibukin na natatagumaki so ni kam erna mabuli dira na lini bunua na natatagumaki may makana ba nga taki ni liba bakang tulewata ni mataw ni kama pakalilitig sa kanarinig ko ni kama bali kinabi bolo na rawat na bi kakidamo ninda okata sakati ko na station ni buka me tiki ni nonda itiko sa keresa kami moso bulatangan na ndoro sa ni somo meron mo sa ko na nonda sa ni kilana mo so ito ke. It is a great pleasure for me to be here today to commission your new fire station and of course a brand new fire truck to serve the Lami community, including its surrounding industrial areas and settlements. It was only last month we all read the story of a family of 8 whose home was claimed by fire right here in Lami, exposing the life-saving need for a station such as this one. Thank God, no lives were claimed to that blaze, but too often lives are lost to house fires across the country. It's the duty of NFA to prevent fires and protect Fijians from fires when they do occur. And as communities expand and grow, our population grows, our ability to respond to fires quickly and forcefully must grow with them. That means we need to have the proper equipment, and our firefighters need the proper training. And we have to give our firefighters the means to remain in top physical condition. Because as we all know, fighting fires is hard work. It requires courage and physical strength. Ladies and gentlemen, we selected this location for this new fire station carefully. Time is critical when it comes to saving lives and preventing property damage in a fire. And we have set the national objective of responding to fire calls. And we have within 5 minutes. That means it is critical to place fire stations close to where large numbers of people live and work, and make fire stations an integral part of those communities, as we've done in this instance, and then we've done in the past. The Lami Fire Station, as I've said, is the 20th fire station my government has established around the country. The latest at Nakasi, which we commissioned nearly 2 months ago. In fact, as I've said, in the Itoke language, my government has supported NFA to establish 8 new fire stations within just the last 5 years. In Coroleu, Corobou, Sanganga, Tabiuni, Sabsabu, Rakiraki, Nakasi, and now in Lami. And I want to stress that when I said that these fire stations need to be integral parts of their communities, I was referring to their broader mission. We are accustomed to seeing our firefighters when they respond to fires. We hear the sirens, we see them fighting the flames and entering buildings to save people's lives. But our firefighters are also in the front lines of preventing fires. They inspect our buildings to make sure they conform to building codes designed to prevent fires. They educate communities on fire prevention, on handling electricity, on managing controlled burning, on eliminating fire hazards in the home or in the business. And all of this is accomplished much more effectively when a fire station is a part of the community. That is very important in Lami because of its growth and its planning for service to the Lami community. The National Fire Authority has identified its primary risk areas. That is, the areas that require particular attention. That list includes a kindergarten, 9 primary schools, 3 secondary schools, 16 formal and informal state settlements, and 159 registered businesses. With the fire station in Lami itself, response time has come down dramatically, and the challenge of attending to fire calls in Lami during heavy traffic peak period along the Lami-Suva corridor will of course be a theme of the past. To the Lami community and to Fiji as a whole, let me assure you today that my government will stop at nothing to ensure the safety of our people and their properties are well protected from the devastating impact of fires. I don't mind telling you that I hope never again to have to console a family for the loss of loved ones. I hope never to have to say words of encouragement to a business owner who has lost everything they have worked a lifetime to build. And I'm determined never to have to explain to school children why they weren't safe from fire in their own school. So we build these fire stations and we strengthen our fire codes. And we give our firefighters the best training and support we can give them. But as impressive as these achievements are, there still remains much more to do. Families, business and properties in this country remain very much at the risk of fires. And our firefighters will tell you the best way to prevent fires is for ordinary citizens to act responsibly, to understand the risk of fire and take steps to eliminate that risk. That statement has already been made by the Minister. If people exercise care, if they follow NFA's guidance, if they respect our fire codes, and if they just use common sense, we can prevent a deal of loss, a great deal of loss, not just property, but human as well, human lives as well. So I urge all business and residential owners and the community at large in Lami to take full advantage of this new fixture in the community. Seize this opportunity to learn more, to be more conscious of fire safety, and to support the work of your community firefighters. In 2019 alone, NFA responded to more than 1,375 fire incidents around the country. That includes 140 structural fires, and according to the NFA, 30% of these structural fires incidents had an electrical cause. Again, has been mentioned by the Minister. There were 170 small fires, 986 fires involving burning of unwanted vegetation, rubbish, grass and sugarcane. And there were 79 vehicle fires. Unfortunately, we know that many businesses and homeowners were never able to truly rebuild from the ashes. Additionally, ladies and gentlemen, also in 2019, a total of 2,648 ambulance runs were made for road accident victims, 5 victims, and emergency medical situations. 2019, 2,648 ambulance runs were made for road accidents victims, 5 victims, and emergency medical situations. But these don't tell the whole story. We should not forget that while it is true that fire does not discriminate between rich and poor, or old and young, the people most at risk are not those living in modern homes and houses with expensive appliances and insurance to protect them, but the most vulnerable within our society, older people, those who are living alone, and those whose behaviors, lifestyles, or housing puts them at greater risk. The recent spate of fires around Fiji is alarming and is of great concern to me and to my government. I want to see much deeper collaboration between the National Fire Authority, local governments, and other local service providers to prevent fires and improve our ability to respond to them when they occur. NFA will soon introduce an integrated community approach towards fire safety. This approach will focus on bringing fire safety preparedness to every community so that everyone is able to actively participate in ensuring that their home and the surrounding community are fire safe and that they are better prepared in the event of a fire. That effort begins with facilities like this one. Government has invested $2.1 million into this new fire station. $2.1 million into this new fire station. It includes a meeting room, dormitories for male and female firefighters, a fitness gym facility, office space, storage rooms for specialized equipment, and a brand new fire truck with the latest in-fire fighting technology. I also want to remind everyone that the National Fire Authority does not just fight fire or fight fires. It also has major responsibility for mounting rescue operations after serious road accidents, for containing the risk and damage of hazardous materials, for flood and swift water rescue operations, for providing emergency ambulance services and first aid assistance, and for carrying out urban search and rescue operations. And most significantly, it plays a vital role in the country's emergency and disaster operations. So extending the National Fire Authority into communities, in facilities that can withstand the kinds of winds and surges we have seen all too often recently, is vital to our national security and the welfare of our citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, across the country, we have other construction projects that are ready to begin. These are projects for which approvals have been sought and every box has been ticked, save for groundbreaking. Take, for example, the new Nakasi police station. By pressing forward with its construction, we're creating 200 jobs that last 2 years, allowing those Fijians to earn a living. And when it's all said and done, we all have built a new police station so that our children will not have to. We've created a source of employment for the new police officers. We've committed to hire, all while paying the salaries of construction workers the entire way. And so, of course, we build. We build here and in other communities where we need health services, police presence, fire protection, offices and courtrooms to administer justice. It was always necessary, but especially now, when it means jobs for Fijians at a time when we desperately need those jobs. There are many hard-working Fijians who have skills, and our skills our country needs to give us the infrastructure we need. Government is uniquely able to honor those hard-working Fijians by giving them the opportunity to work and earn their living. We show them respect by asking them to devote their skills to projects that serve the public good well into the future. We pay them wages that they use to buy the things they need for daily living, which gives income to others. And when we emerge from the current emergency, we will not have to lose a year. We will not have lost a year to indecision and hand-wringing. We will be enjoying the fruits of thoughtful strategic investment into our future. And I can say with confidence that the future of the people and businesses of Lammy Town are more secure today than they have ever been, because we have built this station and equipped it so that the firefighters here can protect them. But your firefighters here in Lammy cannot do it alone. They need you to help them help you. Fire safety, as I've said, is everyone's responsibility, and you need to work with them to keep your community safe from the destructive impact of fire. To the firefighters who will be staffing this new station, our trust is upon you. You have been trained and skilled to provide the best service to the Lammy community to the best of your ability and to look after your new fire station. You are responsible for enforcing the law, teaching fire safety awareness to the families and business communities who depend on you, and for creating a culture of fire safety. I wish you all the best. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to declare this Lammy Fire Station officially open. Nagani po sagang unturang na rombeleni may ndam tingo turang ni tal sa may mamatay tutang sa tiko na chugu ni bokong buka goyelani nasa wali.
Another big round of applause. Fire truck manufactured by Carpenters Motors Museum.